Now, donkey. Describe how the value of the power changes as R increases. So we will need to read the trends already. You can see that when R increases over here, our power actually, let me see. We actually cannot see anything significant over here. Let me double check on my working. Yeah, because we don't have like a trend in this case, describe the value, how the value P changes with R. So we can use our table in order to guide us. Okay, so you can say that as R increases from X to Y. So X to Y is from 1 ohm to 3 ohm. You can say that the power increases. Okay. However, once we go from 3 ohms to 10 ohm, the power reduces. Okay. So we don't necessarily just have like one relation. It's not just going up or going down. It could go up first and then go back down. So donkey over here is exactly those type of questions. Okay. Let me see the questions here. For precaution, we can say also like make sure the thermometer do not touch the beaker, right? Yep, Yongxi, you can. So I think Yongxi is referring to just now this test tube here. Wait, yeah, so when we are measuring the temperature of anything, we try not to put the thermometer at the bottom touching the beaker. Because if we do that, we are actually measuring the temp of the beaker instead of the water. So yeah, try to tell them not to touch the bottom. Okay, and then Iveta asked me, how do we write it in words? Okay, so if we are referring to this one here, why do we want to mix the mixture? And you can say that stir it so that the temperature is distributed evenly. Okay, so like that it won't concentrate on one of the region. Alright. Okay, now part E. So another student plans to investigate the relationship between P and R in more detail. Suggest 2 modifications to the procedure that would enable her to do this. Okay. Okay, wait. Now, so whenever they tell us that we wanted to analyze any relationship, it is best for us to actually draw a graph. Because when we have a graph, we are able to look at the trend more accurately. So the first modification is asking them to actually draw a graph. Okay. Then for the second one over here, we can mention about the procedure. Now, in their procedure, we only see like 3 resistance values only. Okay, 1, 3, and 10. But in our real life experiment, we cannot just have 3. It wouldn't give us like accurate data. So that is why usually we would have at least 5 sets of data. Okay, so you can tell them to perform the experiment. Okay, and get at least 5 sets of data. Reduce current so that temperature is controlled. Let me see. Oh, you say that if they ask you how do you improve your results, yes you can. But for the relationship between P and R, I don't think that will actually help. Use small value. Can also as long as they get the information, then it should be alright. Is there any particular chapter or subchapter we should be looking out for? Okay. head